Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII. When we last left off, we were just heading towards Dollet to commence the SeeD exam. And as you can see, from the video here, we can see the ships heading towards Dollet as we speak, which we're on. And I've got to say, this has probably got to be one of the best scenes in the game. The music just goes so well with it. That's not to say the music doesn't go well with any of the other scenes. The whole soundtrack is just gorgeous. In fact, I'd still say the soundtrack is probably the best soundtrack in any Final Fantasy game. But that's just my opinion, and you feel free to disagree with it if you wish. It's just got a real... The sound has just got a really, real military vibe to it. Just looks epic there. The music just sort of really gives you a real adrenaline feeling that, you know, you're getting ready for battle in an all-out war. And, you know, that's how it should be. I also love the way the in-game engine also smoothly transitions from the FMVs. Okay, you are to secure the central square. Be sure to equip your GF before you head into battle. A very good point, actually. I haven't done that. Let's move out. We'll do that now, actually, Quistis. Thanks for the tip. I think you only... Don't want that. Quistis has still got a junction there. Now, I could exchange Quistis' magic with some of the others, but I think... No, I think for the most part, we'll let them stop their own spells. So that means, yay! We got to do more drawing! Bloody magnificent. Take Ifrit off. We'll give Zell Ifrit, because he's got the strength. Is it at junction ready? Although he hasn't got any magic to use it yet. Although Cypher's strength is actually much more higher. Give him the item ability. Now, there's a lot of factors here that plays into your SeeD rank when you finish the mission. I can't remember what all of them are exactly, though. One of them goes on your attitude. I think it's the attitude one, where if you talk to people during the mission, you actually deduce points. So you actually want to go through this without talking to anyone. And here's our first targets here. It's a few Galbadian soldiers. But since we got to do some drawing, yeah, we could be here for a few minutes. So I'll get back to you shortly. They're Dollet reinforcements! Oh, finally, that's that. And we can finish up here. Yeah, as you can see, the soldiers aren't really that much of a threat. They don't deal that much damage to you. Received 1 potion. Now that we got all that drawing out of the way, let's go quickly to the junction menu and junction it up. Fire on, that should be right. Oh. Yep, that'll do. We'll change the scan, I think. But strangely, oh, it's only 10. Yes, mate, it's only 1 point. Doesn't really matter. You get, as we explained earlier, you get judged on several things throughout the mission. One of them being attitude. A few factors relate to the attitude one. Like one, for example, is obviously not talking to anybody, which makes sense. I mean, it's a military mission, not a day off. When you get to the town square, you don't. If you walk to the towers rather than run straight there, You get penalized for that. There we go. And you also there's a bit where if you jump off the ledge when you get to near the tower, you get penalized for that as well. Well, our GF's leveled up. And I think there was a dog was when you're fleeing from the, what do we call it, the big crab-like enemy. The central square is up ahead. Hey, all you Galbadian cowards out there, come out and show your faces. Don't leave me hanging now. What an idiot! Thanks for that random thought, Zell. I think anybody could have told you that. Oh no, more soldiers! Another so you get judged on 5 different things. So we had the attitude, which was just covered, spirit, which is calculated from the number of times you escape from battle. So the more times you escape, the lower it goes. Your attack, which is based on how many enemies you defeat throughout the whole mission. So the more enemies you kill, the better. Your judgment is calculated from the fire cabin mission. There may be more there may be more. Alright, I want you guys to scout the area for enemies. There's the dog there that you got to shoot later on. And the other enemies is just over here. Hard to find. Yeah, the judgment was based on the cabin mission, which I believe I explained earlier in an earlier episode. And then conduct, which is judged based on how much time you got left when you flee from the tower back to the boat. So obviously the quicker you escape the tower, the better. And that's pretty much it. That's supposed to be how you get the better scores if you really want to go for that. Is to get the best SeeD rank you can get. For me, it's not overly that important because I think that's all of them. Because when you become a SeeD, there's an option to take a test. Well then, we're on standby till the enemy comes. Standby. How boring. So yeah, pretty much just gotta wait. There's some SeeD exams you can take for that. For every SeeD exam you pass, your SeeD rank goes up 1. So, and you can take about up to 30 quizzes, so it doesn't really matter. Sounds like it's starting. Bring it on. Get out of here. Scram! Hey, Galbadian soldiers! What are you waiting for? Come show me what you got! Don't encourage Cypher, you mangy mutt. Yeah, they really showed you, Cypher. They came and brung it on. All 0 of them. Nothing. Still keeping us waiting. That's it! I can't take it anymore! What is this, some kind of dog training? That'd be mean to the dog. I don't know if the dog was warning us that there were soldiers coming. Or maybe he was trying to tell the soldiers, hey, they're over here. Go kill them already. Check out the way they are sneaking away. It's almost like they're holding their ribs in vain. Ooh, it's the enemy. Where the hell they going? Hey, what is that up there? Our next destination. But that's against orders! Weren't you just saying how bored you were? Kaiser! I stand by the captain's decision. Captain's decision? You want to wreak some havoc too, don't you? Let them touch me. It's a good opportunity to test out my training. Thanks to you, I feel like I can take on anyone, even if they do fight dirty like you. Ooh. You'll thank me when the time comes. What the hell? I thought you guys didn't get along. You're like old buddy now. Listen, this ain't no ordinary battle. It's an exam, an important one. I'm telling you, we have to stick to orders. And you stay here. I don't need any Boy Scouts. What was that? Don't take him seriously, Zell. Cypher, if we're gonna go, let's hurry. The enemy is headed for the facility. We, Squad B, are to secure the summit. Move out! Alright. Still, fine. So again, you gotta run here to avoid lowering points on your attitude score. Which makes sense. I mean, why would you walk here? Oh great, more random battles. And more soldiers. Again, they're no threat whatsoever. Just deal with them since we've drawn all the magic. Oh, it's gone in one shot. That's nice. How anticlimactic. Let's keep it moving, shall we? These soldiers are just becoming a distraction at this point. Remember, don't talk to anybody. You know, it's a military mission. Oh, what's that? Ah! Who are you? Don't worry, we're SeeD candidates. We're not the real thing, but we're as close as you can get. We've been dispatched by Garden. So what's going on up there? The Galbanian soldiers have entered the communication tower. On top of that, this place has always been a nesting ground for monsters. If you guys are going up, be careful. Help! I just said we weren't supposed to talk to anybody. Oh great, now I've got to deal with this. Listen up! The finishing blow determines the EXP. Save it for me. That's actually true. Whoever gets the finishing blow gets the most EXP in a fight. No, luckily you don't have anything worth drawing. So, I suppose... may as well just attack head on, I suppose. Missed the timing for the gunblade there. You can, I think this anaconda here is weak against fire, as far as like, oh god. I believe. No, it can't be, otherwise why would you draw a spell it's weak against it? That wouldn't make sense. In fact, let's have a look at it. Once you're done banging your head against me, scan it. Anaconda, a large venomous snake that uses squeeze attacks. Use caution when its HP are low. It spits poisonous fluid. Yeah, strong against fire, absorbs poison. 653 hit points left, and weak against ice. Why would it be weak against fire? That just sounds stupid. Oh, it's timing again. Wouldn't make sense. It's just me being dumb. That's a junction to that. Into Blizzard's, into Squall's Blizzard's junction. I don't want to use any of that up. His stats going to get weaker. Zell's more effective with his fist at this point. And Cypher can't use his spells. So we'll just attack head on. You can use your GFs to take out any opponents. The hell was he always spitting poison at me? Presumably. Yeah, you can use your GFs if you wish, but you actually get... Again, you get penalised if you do. The exam seems to reward you if you manage to beat it on your own. 4 M stones. And I... Oh! See, that was nice of the snake. He left his card. Monsters, huh? What else? That sucks! More fun for us. Come on. Fun? Please. Oh, no, sorry. Fun? Please! Cypher is running off. More. Really? More soldiers. Oh, no, no, no. They got a lieutenant with them now. We deal with him. Oh, he's got scans. But no, I'm not drawing scans for Zell and Cypher. I think that's not worth it. Let's just kill these assholes and get out and just move on. Oh, you can take more of a beating than your soldiers can. And you can take quite a bit more of a beating than they can. Yeah, I'll beat you up some more. And down he goes. Again, like the regular soldiers, they're not much of a threat. It is pretty much when you get to the boss fight, which shouldn't be too much longer, things start to get a little tricky. Shiva and Ifrit leveled up. That's good. Where has Cypher gone to? I mean, he obviously ran off, but at least he was courteous to run back to when, you know, we had a random encounter. That was very courteous of him. The generator's up and running. No problem with the boosters. The hell they doing? Yes. Cable disconnection confirmed. Beginning exchange process. Roger. Repairs? Now, Cypher, I'll tell you what they're doing. They are conveniently telling us what's going on. Who cares? This must be your first real battle. You scared? I don't know. I try not to think about it. I love battles. I fear nothing. The way I look at it, as long as you make it out of battle alive, you're one step closer to fulfilling your dream. What? Your dream? You have one too, don't you? Sorry, but I'm gonna pass on that subject. You! Let me in on it, too! Mind your own business. Frickin' hell! Come on, Zell. You can use the F word there. What's the matter, Zell? Swatting flies? I'm funny. Damn! Damn you! Oh, Zell's pissed.
There you are!
Oh no, it's Selfie again. Being as clumsy as ever. And that means I've got to do the more annoying voice now. Oh well. Make things a bit more interesting now that she's around at least.
Are you Squad B? Wait a minute. You're that guy who showed me around, right? Thanks. I don't get so lost anymore.
You shouldn't do. All you have to do is check the board, then just press X.
Oh yeah, I haven't told you my name yet. I'm the messenger, named Selfie from Squad A. The squad captain Cypher, right? Where is he?
He's over there. One of these days, I'm gonna tell you about my romantic dream.
This sure is tough. Captain, wait up! What are you waiting for? Come on, come on!
Okay, we're gonna leave it there before we go into the towers. Before we confront the boss of this area. And obviously give my throat a rest, because I'm getting no ache after doing Cypher's voice for so long. Yeah, we'll leave it there. So, hope you enjoyed this episode, and hope you'll be able to enjoy more that are coming along the way. So, I'll see you then.